Hello and welcome back. So, sunflowers are finally going in, which means this will be the last crop going in for this season. We will be putting canola into field 44, but only once we've harvested it later on. So this guy is just going to crack on his own and continue. Need to put the time up. So that's going to take 17 minutes. What we are going to do, if I shoot down here, in fact we're going to tab just this once. There we go. So, we have got something new, which is this. I checked, and that tractor with the weight on the back is capable of lifting more than 940 litres, so we got ourselves a 2,000 litre bucket, and that's just going to help things move along. I also managed to clean out the cows, finally. The way I did that is by getting this little shovel, and it works perfectly. So we've now cleaned the cows out a bit. And in here we have 20,000 litres of silage. We need a little bit of a bank account boost. This tractor is not really ideal for this, but there's a reason I'm taking it. Oh, come on, come on. Struggling up the ramp there. So the reason is, we've got another job to do, which we are going to need a front loader tractor for. So we're going to get over to the biogas plant very quickly, and then we can sell this. Of course we won't get the money until after midnight. The price at the moment is 270 euros per 1,000 litres, so we are looking at about 5,500 euros for this load. It's not as much as we are getting on things like Ireland. We're getting 1,500 euros per 1,000 litres, but it'll do. I have also had to extend the loan slightly as well. Now that's very interesting. What is going on here? My money is actually increasing. Why? Why is my money increasing? Let me just quickly check that out. Okay, so the money increasing is the wage payment. I have absolutely no idea why it's doing that. I assume that when we get to 9 o'clock, it's going to actually take money from us. If not, I'm going to have to manually adjust that, because we don't normally earn money for workers. It's not normal. We pay them, not the other way around. Now, come on. You may notice in the mini-map a yellow dot in the middle of that forest. There's a very good reason for that as well. There's some new equipment in the forest, because we're going to buy that. I had to extend the loan slightly to do this, but we should make plenty of money from the trees that I'm going to cut down. And that is basically going to be today's entire episode, is just logging things up. But first, we do have to actually get to this biogas plant and sell this silage. We just need to work out now where to sell it. Ah, there. Easy. Really, really hope that we can just dump this in. If not, we'll have to go back later and get the bucket and put it all in manually. No, the wage payment came in as a plus. Alright, I'll have to fix that later then. What? What happened there? Slightly odd. Okay, so maybe we can't tip it in. Maybe it does actually have to be manually put in. Is there anything around here? Well, there's a weird crane system. Don't know what that's for. No, so I think we're going to have to put it in later, which means for now we will just go and park this guy out of the way. So we'll have to think of a good place to actually tip it. For now, that'll do. Ah, no, maybe. That's why. Maybe that is why. I didn't realise there was a PTO shaft on here. Let's try this again. No, okay. So I think he just needs to be loaded properly. Which is fine, we can do that. We can go back later and get the bucket and load him up properly. So for now, let's disconnect. And let's head over to the forestry area. So we need to purchase this. Luckily, this one is not expensive, which is why I chose it. So it's only 50,000 euros. The amount of trees in here, I would hope we can make that back. And what we've also got down here on the floor, oh, it's a little bit tight in here, is a nice new log grab. This one was recommended. I'm hoping it's going to work very well. And this trailer is a Johnson Brothers module trailer. Unfortunately, with manual attach on, I just could not get it to put the forestry module on the side, so instead we're just going to use it like this. It'll still work okay, I think. Now, do I have a chainsaw? No. So we are also going to need a chainsaw. Let's go with this one. I don't use this one very often. There we go. There we go. So a couple of nice big trees to start with, I think. Really? What's going on here? Okay, I just wasn't pointing far enough down by the looks of it. Wow, how long is this tree? Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Don't do that. Okay. Now, looking at the length of the trailer, I would say about there. Which would put us right here. Okay. Oh, the trees are right in the way. Okay, let's get started on those then. These are pretty big trees. I'm going to have to get a stump grinder in here at some point, because we'll either plant some more trees or maybe turn this into a very small meadow or something like that. Now this is why this mod looks interesting, because there we go. Whoa! A little bit of craziness there. Let's turn that off. Whoa! Okay, not quite sure what happened there. As I was saying, it has tension belts in the log grab. I don't know if that was because of the sort of the grapple section was making it do that, or the tension belts. We're going to have to try this again. Let's just try pick it up. I think I'm going to try and do it without using the grapple. There we go. Now, let's see how this handles. Is it any better? Yeah, it's a bit more stable now. No flying trees. No, 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 don't do that. No, stop! What on earth is going on here? Okay. Just give it a little nudge. Perfect. Now, if I get out and strap that down, just strap it down in two places, now we can get the others put on. Wow, that was a bit of excitement. I have absolutely no idea what's going on with that. And I think that maybe I have put the logs a little bit too low. Too short even. That's better. Maybe if I don't use the tension belts, I can still see it shaking a bit. It's definitely still shaking. Yep, there we go, you can see it now. So if we open that, and just sort of gently, we can just nudge it into place, I think. Okay. Right, let's get this last piece put on the trailer, and then I think I'm going to have to go on a bit of a cutting spree. Nope. That guy didn't want to be picked up. Okay. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on with this wage payment. It's a little bit weird. It could be because I set Courseplay not to pay wages, but it's doing it. Open those claws. There we go. Right. So let's strap that guy on. There we go. So they are nice straight pieces, which obviously will get us a good amount of money. What I need to do now is just log up the rest of this tree. Just move it out of place so I can see. That's probably a bit too long. And that was the end of the tree. Okay, so I think we can pick that up. That's fine. What I'll do is I'll actually turn the super strength off because it is on at the moment. That way we can be sure we only pick up things that we should be able to pick up. There we go. So let's pick a couple more trees. Be good if they could all fall in sort of the same direction. So go with this one. Nice. Okay, so there were some pieces there that just didn't want to come off. Apparently doing a little wiggle seems to help. Not quite sure why. Okay, well, let's get another tree down. Let's do that first. This one's quite small, so we should probably leave that one. This one's nice and big. So let's try and trim this one then. Let's see how this one goes. Still a little bit odd. Okay. Well, we can get this guy logged up at least. Right, so let's start with getting them picked up, and we'll see after that how much more we can fit on the trailer. So as much as I'd like to do this as a time lapse, I'm not sure how it's going to work. I think we're going to sort of stick with this for now. There we go. That seemed to work a bit better. And this is a nice big log. Of course, the bigger and straighter they are, the more money we get for them. No, don't do that. Get on the trailer. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm going to rest that there for a second. Perfect. Let's get another couple on here. Right, this one's much smaller, which is probably better. That one was a little bit long. Alright, stop shaking. No! Absolute failure. I'll have to get to that guy after them, because he's right in the way. Here, what have we got? We just need to try and get a view where we can avoid that tree. There we go. Yeah, that tree behind the trailer is actually right in the way. I think we're going to have to move the trailer. And as you can notice, these trees are pretty big. So it's going to take us quite a long time, I think, to actually be able to get rid of them, to clear the whole forest out. Which isn't a bad thing. Let me just try moving this along. Super Shrink is turned off. So, no, we can't move him. It's fine, we can do it from the other end. Maybe, possibly. Right, has this been cut? It has. Good. Still got that piece on the floor that I need to try and pick up as well. Okay. Right, so apparently I'm picking this one up in a bit of a bizarre place. Right on the end. Probably not the best place to be picking it up. So I just have to drive steadily. Oh. There are so many trees here. Come on, come on. There we go. And let me just strap this guy down. Oh no, not like that. That was not what I wanted. Oh, okay, I know this. No, not that one. So it must be this one. Oh no! All the logs everywhere, all over the floor. And that one as well. Right. I'm going to get everything logged up and then get it put on the trailer. See you back here in a moment. So, what do you think of my stacking? It's not perfect, but it's not bad. This was done with the machine. I didn't cheat at all for this. So now we need to go and sell it. Where do we sell stuff like this? So, wood chips, hack schnitzel. Interestingly. That is, okay, just up here by the shop. So I assume that's where we also sell the wood. As you've noticed, there is, only 3 trees on this trailer and it's full. And there are a lot of trees here. Very, very tall trees. So I think what we should do is maybe invest in a larger trailer. For that, we might need to sort of lease a truck to do it. I think it's going to be just too heavy for any of our tractors to pull. Doesn't mean the log fork is finished with though. We'll probably still use a log fork again, even if we get an auto load trailer or something. I don't think that forestry area is big enough really to warrant something as large as like a scorpion, but it wouldn't be too bad. We'll have to see how much we get from this first load, I think. Which, like I said, there's only 3 trees on here, and there's a lot of trees. It's raining, as you will have noticed as well, and the sunflowers have been finished, so we can go and inspect the sunflowers after we've solved this. And then we need to go and try and sell that silage. I'm really hoping it will work. If not, we may have a little bit of a problem. Come on. It is heavy. Very heavy. And this tractor's only got a little engine. Can't cope with it. So, yeah. Oh, we're scratching the wall. Let's try not to do that. Don't want to be damaging the neighbour's fence. Oops. Okay, so I think there's a track just by here. Nope. There's a road just by here. Can we make this turn? We can, but only by taking out the street sign. Nice. Okay. We should have the time on. 15 now, it's true. So... let's pull ourselves into here and let's see how much we can actually get for this wood. I'm hoping for a couple of thousand. 16,000. Wow. Okay. In that case, it is definitely going to be worth leasing a Scorpion King or something like that. Just so we can get things chopped down in that forest area a bit more quickly. That is nice. Closing that front prong. Okay. So let's get back down to the farm where we can check on the sunflowers and then we can pick up the bucket and go and sell some silage. Okay, so I bought that trailer back with me and I have no idea why, to be perfectly honest, because it was leased and we're not going to be using it again today. But I've just got this bucket, so we're going to drive up, we'll have a quick check and see how the sunflowers went, check on the worker and make sure there weren't any large sections missed. On the way down here I remembered that rain is good because seasons obviously simulates moisture, so if it gets too dry, crops won't grow properly. So it's not a bad thing to have a bit of rain, as we will see now when we come here. %, moisture, so that is definitely needed. So a good long rain, not actually a bad thing. Yeah. So that's going to help. Now, as for how the worker did, that's down here. So you can see we've got the sunflowers planted. Doesn't look like anything's been missed except a very small patch there, which, to be perfectly honest, I can live with that. It doesn't need to be completely perfect, so just check. The worker has gone home, good. Then we fold that up. I will get that returned off screen. So let's get over to the biogas plant. I picked up the weight on the way as well. So let's now get hooked up. And we'll just find a good place to tip this. I'm not going to tip everything because I need to make sure this works before I waste my time. Oh, that's the bucket cam. Let's go with this one instead. Okay, so where would be a good place to tip? That is the question. Maybe just like that, just a little. Okay, no. Right here? What do you mean it can't be performed? I own this land, right? Ooh. I never knew that the gate went to the other side. Or maybe I did. Okay, let's just try tipping it in the barn then. Oh, or is it going to let me tip there? It is. Right. That's enough, that's enough. I think it's because we were too close to the silage pit, which is an absolutely mammoth silage pit. Okay. So we'll just disconnect that. And then let's get ourselves a little bit of silage. Whoa! Forgot that I don't have the weight on. need to go and put that weight on, because otherwise I'm going to be seriously struggling, as you can see here. There we go. There we go, much better. That's a lot more stable. Let's see if this works. Yes, it does. Okay, so we have to actually put it in here. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but okay, we can live with that. So in that case, I'm going to have to get all of this in there. And the next episode I can tell you exactly how much money we made. I also need to take the worker wages out, as they seem to, for some bizarre reason, pay me. So I need to take them out. But how much was it for today? $460. Now look, I think this has been happening every time and I've just not noticed. At 460, let's just go into here. There we go. That's better. Okay, so like I said, I'll continue with this. And yeah, I'll report next time how much money we got. For now, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.